Many thanks for rejoining us again on the program Good Morning Abuja, showing only on the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. And on to our very first conversation on our conversation segment of the program, Good Morning Abuja. I have an author with me in the studio, and we're going to talk about the book she has written. Help me welcome Hadiza Bagudu to the program. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Wow, I love writing a lot, so when I see authors, I feel welcome to the program once again.
Thank you.
Okay, before you tell us about the book I'm holding, how did writing start for you?
I'm a reader. I love reading. I grew up in a home full of books.
Wow.
So even as a child, I had ideas of writing, and I remember my mother always tried to encourage me to write. She even bought me books on how to write. She tried to encourage me, but as a child, I was very self-conscious, so I couldn't really put together anything. But when I grew older, in 2008, I was able to publish my first book, The Thin Line.
Okay. Yes. So how many books have you written so far?
I wrote 4 books. I'm working on my 5th now.
Wow, yes. That's lovely. How long does it take someone to write a complete book?
Well, it depends. It depends on what you are writing, how long your story is, and how consistent you are. If you are somebody who writes every day, between 6 months and 1 year, you should be able to come up with a book. But sometimes you procrastinate, and then, or maybe if your story is so long that it requires so much research, it will take 2-3 years.
Okay, as a writer, this is not your first book you're writing. You've written series 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
What could we say are the qualities of a good writer?
Discipline. Wow. Discipline is very important. You have to be consistent in writing. And secondly, you should be somebody who is curious, because writing requires a lot of research. At least good writing requires a lot of research on your topic, because you are trying to get people to not just read it, but to understand what you are writing. When you are describing something, you should describe what you know. It has to be something you know. You cannot describe what you don't know. So you have to be able to put in the effort to do research. And then you have to also be open-minded, because we all have our own biases, but you cannot put it into your writing, otherwise you alienate people. So these are the 3 important qualities.
You've been writing